Good evening and welcome to Caffe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Caffe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Caffe Lena. Good evening. Welcome to Caffe Lena. Thank you so much for braving the snowy weather on a Sunday evening. It's so great to see a room full of friendly faces to cap off this two-night stand with Ryan Montbleau. And to open the show, we have a versatile singer-songwriter, guitarist from the hills of North Carolina. He's been touring for many years, has a whole bunch of fantastic albums in the back, which I encourage you to check out if you're enjoying the stuff he's sharing during his opening set. He has been on the road with Ryan the last few weeks, and we are excited to close out our weekend with him. So please join me in welcoming him back up to the stage at Caffe Lena, Brooks Forsyth.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Good to be back. Where would you go if you could run free? If there were no bounds on things you could see, if there were no chains on thoughts in your mind and ahead, it was only open road. Tell me then, my friend, where would you go? Running from my old regrets, I'd see the country in vignettes. I'd dip on down to Ocean Springs. Walter Anderson would show me things, and a railroad man with nighthawk eyes, whose hands just laid the day's cross ties, would tell me all a traveling man should know. Yeah, my friend, he'd tell me where to go. And I'd ride beside the Flathead Lake, and I'd see the stardust in the wake, and then I'd ride back by again just so I could drink it in. And from atop Mount St. Paul down to the salt flats of Utah, I'd follow down the trail of the buffalo. Yeah, my friend, they tell me where to go. Where would you go if you could run free? If there were no bounds on things you could see, if there were no chains on thoughts in your mind and ahead, it was only open road. Tell me then, my friend, where would you go? I'd sit beside the Omphalos and dream just like Gerontius. I'd go to see Tiresias down in a wild catabasis behind Odysseus and Apollo. Here, my friend, they tell me where to go. It makes less and less sense to me. I wallow in the entropy. The riptide, it must run its course. From who you were, you must divorce. I guess that's what we're out here doing, just chasing those dreams worth pursuing. And maybe they're chasing us, I just don't know. Either way, they'll show us where to go. Where would you go if you could run free? If there were no bounds on things you could see, if there were no chains on thoughts in your mind and ahead, it was only open road. Tell me then, my friend, where would you go? Yeah, tell me then, my friend. Where would you go? Thank you very much, folks. Yeah. Where would you go? I put that somewhere out. Hawaii, is that? I always get some answers after that. That is a question in the song. It's not just a rhetorical question. Anywhere else that you would go? Maybe stage right or anywhere? Caffe Lena tonight? Is that all right? Somebody once said, asleep. Bless you. Bless you. Everything's okay. All right. We can, okay, we'll move on. Yeah. Yeah, someone said asleep one time. It's great to be back here at Caffe Lena. My name is Brooks Forsyth, as he said, and Ryan Montbleau, man. Anybody ever heard of Ryan Montbleau before? Anybody ever heard of Ryan Montbleau before? I'm just the hype man. You know, they just send me out to get it going out here. It's been a real pleasure to be that hype man for this tour. It's really cool. This next song was written from personal experience. I wish it wasn't. Thank you. Well, the meaning of this story might be self-explanatory, but for people as green as me, I give some advice for you to think twice when passing through West Tennessee. 2 months I did roam, and my last stop from home was the birthplace of old rock and roll. I've been singing the blues and paying my dues, but I just had to pay one last toll. Don't leave a book bag of cash in the seat of your car parked in Memphis. It's actually not the wisest thing that one can do. Well, the jackpot has been hit tonight on the streets of Memphis, and I'm driving to Nashville with a window that's been broken through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Funny. Oh, let's see. Turns out it's quite cold when you're driving alone on the highway without a car window. And the pieces of glass hidden under your ass tend to float all around when the wind blows. 'Twas it a crowbar that acquainted my car, or perhaps the butt of a gun? Did the crook run away, or nearby did he stay? My police investigations are fun. Don't leave a book bag of cash in the seat of your car parked in Memphis. Yeah, yeah. It's actually not the wisest thing that one can do. Well, the jackpot has been hit tonight on the streets of Memphis, and I'm driving to Nashville with a window that's been broken through. Yeah. Well, my friend was right with his brilliant hindsight, and for that I still have him to thank. He said, "You moron, your savings is gone. You should have put that cash in a bank." I penciled my debts on my list of regrets, and I've got a whole conscience full. I'm back in my hometown, words are getting around. I'm financially responsible. Don't leave a book bag of cash in the seat of your car parked in Memphis. It's actually not the wisest thing that one can do. Well, the jackpot has been hit tonight on the streets of Memphis, and I'm driving to Nashville with a window that's been broken through. Don't leave book bags of cash on the seats of your cars parked in Memphis. Thank you very much. You've been to Memphis before? All right. We've all been there. Does that mean you've been to Memphis, or you've been in that predicament before? Oh, man. Well, cheers. Well, cheers to that? I don't know. Cheers to something more cheerful than that, folks. Sunday night. All right. Packed room on a Sunday night. This Saratoga Springs is a wild town. The snow brings you out. Is that what it is? That kind of seems counterintuitive, but I'm glad that it is, you know. Let's see what we got here. I got this next song. This next song is a song, and that's about all I have to say about that. I wrote this song after I visited a retirement home, and I played a gig with one of my friends at a retirement home. He said, "I got this gig for us. It's at you know, this old folks home." And we went in there and we were playing all these songs. You know, like we naturally play, when I get together with this person, we play songs like from the old American songbook. That's where it kind of gravitates. So we play, you know, stuff like "Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely nights dreaming of a song," stuff like that. That's a good. I should just play that song instead, right? Okay. We'll do that later. But anyway, so we would do stuff like that, and you have people at the retirement home. They're like, "Oh, I remember when that came out." It's like 1940 or something. But anyway, I had an experience playing at this old folks home, and so I was driving back home, and I kind of started writing this song as I was driving. It's called "Old Folks Home." When I went to the old folks' home today, all my worries seemed to pass away. It didn't take me very long to see the silly things that been worrying me. It's funny all the things you can't realize just by looking straight into an old man's eyes. It's funny for him to see, I suppose, all the things a young man thinks he knows. Took out my guitar, played a song. Now the old folks began to sing along. We sang a tune about flying away as I went to the old folks' home today. When I went to the old folks' home today, all my worries seemed to pass away. It didn't take me very long to see silly things that been worrying me. When I went to the old folks' home today. Thank you very much. Yeah, old folks' home song there. Let's get up here. We'll pick it up a little bit after that, right? Let's get it going up a little bit after that. What do you think? Flat pick, thumb pick? What is your vote? Front row, flat pick or thumb pick? What do you think? Let's do the thumb pick. Yeah, let's get the thumb pick out. That's what I was thinking too. This is very planned out if you can't tell, folks. It might look like I'm just winging it up here, but this is really down to the last, the script. You don't want to go off script, you know what I mean? You got to have a plan when you get in this thing, And it's my plan to have you roar right now once again. I want you to roar as loud as you can right now. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Tricks of the trade. After you've been doing it for a while, you learn some tricks of the trade. All right. Sit at the top of the table rock. Oh, yeah, now, how about you? Staring down a fine old mountain line. Oh, yeah, now, how about you? Feeling the breeze through the evergreen trees. Yeah, now, how about you? Now be all right tonight. Yeah, now, how about you? When I was young, I thought the stars hung. Yeah, now, how about you? I left applesauce out for Santa Claus. Yeah, now, how about you? I drank Applejack and Rick Kerouac. Oh, yeah, now, how about you? Now be all right tonight. Yeah, now, how about you? All right. mountains to me, they look like the sea. Oh, you know, how about you? I get sensations from the undulations. You know, how about you? I see profundity in the fecundity. Oh, you know, how about you? And I'll be alright tonight. You know, how about you? Well, I took my time on the mountain climb. How about you? And I ain't scared of no little black bear. You know, how about you? Maybe I'm a little scared. You know, how about you? But I'll be alright tonight. You know, how about you? Sunburned fatties and eat cow patties. Yeah, now, how about you? Some right pros and don't wash the toes. Yeah, now, how about you? Well, something capote wrote Don Quixote. Oh, yeah, how about you? Well, I'll be alright tonight. Yeah, now, how about you? Well, I can go all day with these words I say. Oh, yeah, now, how about you? I get a few more lines from the passing road signs. Yeah, now, how about you? But when I'm tired of the talk, then I'm off the clock. Oh, yeah, now, how about you? And I'll be alright tonight, you know, how about you? Yes, I'll be alright tonight, you know. How about you? Thank you very much. All right, how about you? That song there, yeah. I guess I'm going to pull this other pick out there. I wrote that last song, Climbing Up a Mountain, down there in North Carolina. Who's been in North Carolina? Anybody out there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. A few people. You been to, let's see, Table Rock Mountain? Anybody? Not a soul. All right, next song. We've mined all we can, and that's good. That's right. At least we're honest. Yeah. And honesty is its own reward. That's what I've heard. It's a public service announcement. Let's move on. This next song is called Black Zipper. Racksack mama like a runaway child. She got holes in her shoes. It don't really matter how fast she runs, she can't run away from these blues. Looking towards Poughkeepsie boys are hopping on a big freight train. Lord, you know them times are getting tough when they throw you out into the rain. And I said, oh, black zipper, don't let me down the vine. Yeah, black zipper, take me to my home. Oh, black zipper, don't leave me hanging dry. Yeah, black zipper, take me to my home. Well, there ain't no more big days like there was back in San Rafael. Lord, I bet they wouldn't treat me this way if they only knew how far I fell. So I go on down the Delta, boys, and stick out my crooked thumb. Lord, I bet they wouldn't treat me this cold if they only knew how far I come. And I said, yeah, black zipper, don't let me down the vine. Oh, black zipper, take me to my home. Oh, black zipper, don't leave me hanging dry. Hey, black zipper, take me to my home. Hey. Shutting down the Citizens Band, rapping on his radio. Thank you. Word all about the big snowstorm coming down to Durango. Well, don't mind me, inspection man. I gotta get my loading on time. If I get to Seattle by sundown, I'll be doing just fine. Oh, black zipper, don't let me down the vine. Yeah, black zipper, take me to my home. Oh, black zipper, don't leave me hanging dry. Yeah, black zipper, take me to my home. Zipper, take me to my home. right. Thank you. Black Zipper. You usually have a longer story for that. So I have a truck driving friend. But as I say, well, I'll tell you the story at the merch table after the show. How about that? It means the road. Well, that's the short version. My truck driving friend called it. That's what he said the road was called. But yeah, no. But thank you very much once again, in all sincerity, for putting up with me tonight, listening to me before Ryan Montbleau. It's been like one of the honors of my musical journeys to be going on the road with Ryan. It really is. He hit me up about a year and a half ago, and this is, I think, the 32nd show I've opened for him or his band. So really appreciate it. He's a good guy. I got time for like one more song about this. Is that about right? Okay. Well, the road calls out again with its Faustian bargain. There's a big life promised on the yonder void, where you run from the daylight like a banshee in the night, and pretending that's your fate you can't avoid. It's a different hand for each, but it's all just out of reach as we step in line up next to Tantalus. And on a so long we can hide, but tomorrow we still ride towards that silver dream that keeps evading us. What you gonna do? Your time's escaping you, and your gilded destiny's collecting dust. Tomorrow brings a chance that you do that victory dance. So long, my friends, it's paradise or bust. Oh, Mary, she's the one. She's been living like a nun. Ought to build the strength to spread her wings and fly. And although she'll be condemned like St. Paul in Jerusalem, but the time has come to leave it all behind. What you gonna do? Your time's escaping you, and your gilded destiny's collecting dust. Tomorrow brings the chance that you do that victory dance. So long, my friends, it's paradise or bust. So long, my friends, it's paradise or bust. Thank y'all very much. My name is Brooks Forsyth. Stick around for Ryan Montbleau. Appreciate it.
I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. Here are a few of our upcoming concerts we think you might enjoy. Check out the full schedule in the upcoming live stream section of Caffe Lena TV. and join us for more live music. Thanks for watching this live performance from Caffe Lena. You're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. You can find out more information about the legacy of Caffe Lena and our diverse programming at caffelena.org. Subscribers to Caffe Lena TV can find the archived recording of this show in the recent live streams playlist for 2 weeks after the live broadcast, and each ticket buyer will automatically have access to the show during that period. These live streams are made possible by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Caffe Lena members. Please consider becoming a subscriber to Caffe Lena TV. You get unlimited access to over 200 live streamed shows per year, as well as on-demand viewing for 2 weeks after each live broadcast. There are discounted annual plans available, as well as monthly options, and you get to see exclusive shows available only to our subscribers. Join us in building a sustainable platform for independent music. Caffe Lena TV is also available to subscribers on iOS and Android mobile apps, as well as Roku Smart TV devices. Just search Caffe Lena TV in the store and log in using the same information you use on your browser. It's that easy. You can leave an additional donation to support the artists on stage tonight and our nonprofit venue by clicking the currency symbol below the chat and following the instructions. A box will pop up over the screen and the show will continue playing underneath. The Caffe Lena School of Music offers group music lessons in person and online. Archived classes are available for purchase through caffelena.org, and all access subscribers on Caffe Lena TV can get a selection of full courses for free. Find out more about our music school and our amazing instructors at caffelena.org/school. The Caffe Lena online store is open. Go to caffelena.org and click Shop to find all the current Caffe Lena merchandise, including shirts, hats, mugs, posters, and lots more. Come visit us on Phyla Street in Saratoga Springs, New York. There's always something going on every night of the week. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're ready. I hope you all enjoyed that opening set from Brooks Forsyth. Yes, indeed. As I mentioned, he's got a whole bunch of CDs out there on the merch table if you want to take some of that music home with you. Yes, all right, we got a taker. So it has become a sort of beloved tradition here at Caffe Lena to spend a weekend with Ryan Montbleau in early February. This is night two. This is night two of Ryan Montbleau. It's his first show here since last night. He wrote that joke for me. So it's a unique show when he gets to come and play here, because as I'm sure many of you know, he has a fantastic band that he tours with, the Ryan Montbleau Band. But whenever he comes to Caffe Lena, it's a solo show. This is a really it's a top of the line listening room, and it really draws out the best in his lyricism, which is fantastic. So it's a perfect room for his storytelling and his lyrics, and we're so excited to have him back for another fantastic weekend. So please join me in welcoming him back to cap off this weekend. This is Ryan Montbleau.
It's a miracle that I ended up in Ryan Montbleau Band. They were already a band, and I was like, yo. Not as good as the joke I wrote for him. I want to run up every mountain. I want to wade through every ocean. I want to gaze upon these fields from clouds above. I want to start off each day swimming. Meet me 18,000 women. Don't I want to fool around to the finish? I want to fall in love. And don't I want to dance all night to a new school rag? Take my tune and carry it. Spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low. I want to love, I want to learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I met a man from San Bernardino. Says his life ain't all that great. Says he missed his shot at the big time when the little Titanic sank. He still got himself into the movie, though he was a third hand or a third mate. He don't think it's all that great. It's not the role he wanted. Shit, I know people in New York who kill to get that job. Seem like everybody moving forward but got their head up in the stars. I want to tell them all, be patient now. You get there if you take it slow. But it don't work like that. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. And I know this great big world, it could not have a care. Spinning round in circles, so obtuse and unaware. Really so small, it's like it isn't even there. So what if I die here? So what if I run a marathon or else just lie here? So what if time moves on? If all I am is gone, what could be right and wrong? So what is it? So what is it I want? I want to run up every mountain. I want to wade through every ocean. I want to gaze upon these streets from clouds above. I want to start off each day swimming. Meet me 18,000 women. Don't I want to fool around to the finish? I want to fall in love. And don't I want to dance all night to an old DJ? Take my tune and carry it. Spin me round, spin me round, spin me round, sweet chariot, swing low, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I want to love, I want to learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. I want to love, I want to learn to love everything. I want everyone to love all the words I sing, but the world's too big, the world's too big, I know. The world's too big, the world's too big, I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I know. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Thank you. I wrote that a long time ago. 18,000 seems really excessive. Not that. That's like some Wilt Chamberlain shit right there. That's what that. Yeah. Sorry for cursing. Yeah, that plan hasn't worked out too well. All right, good talk. So wonderful to be here playing music. Everything's going really great in the world. So it's really good. Everything feels really sweet right now. Woo! What's that? No, you're yelling about her, so her effect is still here. Cut the tape, I was running around with scissors too late for a good friend to find me on her own. I cut my hand and I didn't pay attention. I lost the wheel and it only took a second. I wanna know where all my blood got drained to. Want you to help me so it's not so painful. I wanna run around not in straight lines. I wanna play my hand, and I think about it all the time. Off to the races, seas of faces, oceans and the rivers of light, scores of places we can get together tonight. I gotta face it, heaven's how I feel. I want to throw my muscle to the wheel, and I wanna know how to get back home. I don't believe that I'm so far gone. I wanna show you to this heart of mine. I wanna hold your hand, and I think about it all the time. Off to the races, off to the races. Cut to the chase, I wanna get to heaven tonight. I don't believe that we're ever far away. I lose control when you look in my direction. Stop, drop, and roll, and it only takes a second. I wanna know where all my brains get sent to. Want you to help me when my heart goes mental. I want the thunder with a twist of lime. I want you to take this dance, and I think about it all the time. Off to the races, off to the, off to the races, off to the races, off to the races, off to the, off to the. Never miss a Sunday show. This is my 6th night in a row. This is our 8th show in 10 days. Yeah, it's nice though. It like gives you a nice kind of like weirdness as a performer to just be like, yeah, let's do it, man. Break the silence. What's it gonna take to be the you are, to not the you ain't? Move like I did coming out the gate when I had nothing to lose, but I knew not how to use it. Who all can say you've not yet found your glory? Who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you not to spit your fire, sweet little songbird?